Welcome back to Let's Play Einlanzer. Last time, chaotic stupidity. Or, no, lawful stupidity. Chaotic stupid is at least fun. Be gold for a night. Would you rather bake in the desert sun for a while longer? You're gonna stay, right? Jesus. I don't think threats are good for hospitality. Alright. So let's go check. Alright, we spent the night in the inn. Let's go check my secret spot in that tree. It was this one, right? Or was it this one? Here. Spent the night at the inn. Let's check for a reply. The dialogue is a little repetitive, but I think that just comes from this being their first game. Yep, here's my note. It's a reply from Borm. I'm glad the boy is still up and running the town guild. What's it say? I can't read what that says. It's in Thieves' Cant. It's a special language that thieves only teach one another when they trust them completely. That's not entirely true. Thieves' Cant is code. Like saying, you know, the barn is blue at midnight. Or something. Like nonsense things in common. Or whatever language is common to the area. But nonsensical. It says, meet me at the old hideout. Don't bring anyone you can't trust. 4. Okay, let's go. Where's the hideout? If I told you that, I'd have to kill you. What? I'm just messing with you. The door to the hideout is hidden behind a cactus on the building farthest to the northwest in town. Okay, let's go. Finn, you scoundrel! Borm, how's it going, you meathead? Good to see you, man. I assume these folks are trustworthy. I swear it, they're good peeps. You know how I joined the Sword Bearers soon before I left town? Yeah? These 3 are all fellow Sword Bearers like me. Hey, I'm honored. Borm bows low. It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Borm. Just Borm is fine. Or you can call him Meathead, Fistface, Punchy McStuff-a-lot. I'm proud of that last one. We'll just stick with Borm. No fun at all, Victor. So what's going on with this place, Borm? It's trashed and abandoned. Well, I have to admit, Bud, you were a lot better a leader than I was. 1 week after you left, the group broke up. What? You mean to tell me you ruined my Thieves Guild that I'd run for years in 1 week? It's been 1 week. Yeah. Ridiculous. Alright, can we get back to the matter at hand? Do you have any new news on the kidnapped sword bearer, Borm? 1 week? No, that note is a couple weeks old. Since then, I have not heard or seen any sights of the kidnapped sword bearer. What did this person look like? She was a tall woman with a red flower in her light brown hair. She also wore very heavy armor and held a shield and spear. Galadin. That's certainly Galadin. Do you know what I built that guild up from, Borm? Do you? Finn, save it for another time. We need to make a plan. So let's Sorry, that's a very default piece of RPG Maker art. Like, it is the title screen from a lot of, like, in-progress RPG Maker games. So let's recap. The best plan we all have so far is Alice, Salome, Borm, and I all make a commotion at the main entrance of Tier Tower using whatever means available. Meanwhile, Finn will climb the back of the tower and sneak in. He'll then try to find Galadin, get her out of whatever situation she's in, and get her back out the way he came in. This is clearly the worst plan ever. Hey, you can count on me to get my part done. I'm as stealthy as a mouse who knows ninjutsu. Ninjutsu. You do your job and I'll do mine. Salome, you know the tower the best since you trained there when you were younger. What can we expect? Well, the higher level mages are on the higher floors. Lower floors would be mostly simple guards and low level mages. Not too difficult if we needed to deal with them. There are 6 floors. They have a prison in the basement. The rare artifacts and highest level mages are on the top floor. A magical artifact that I suspect is the cause of the brainwashed zombie guards is there, though I have no idea how to get there or what to do about it. So mainly, this is a rescue mission and a mission to gather information about this artifact that's controlling the guards. I'm in. I can fight quite well. Finn can attest to that. Pfft, meathead, just because you can punch hard doesn't mean you're a good fighter. What about speed, stealth, sneak attacks? And why do I always win our sparring matches? I'll take Finn getting defensive as proof that you can fight. So is everybody in? I'll do my best. Suicide mission? Count me in. If I can get revenge on that Buys guy, or at least get close enough to just spit in his face, it's worth it. Okay, let's get whatever supplies we might need from town and head to the tower tomorrow at noon. Finn, you're on your own for now. Be careful. I'll be fine. You guys are who I'm worried about. Alright, let's go. Finn left the party. Borm joined the party. Borm is a monk. He has well-rounded stats. His abilities rely on strength and magic power, so equip him to maximize both. He also has a 33% chance to counterattack when he's physically attacked. He has 2 claws for attacking. If you happen to have nunchucks, he can attack more than once. Keymaster. Borm uses his MP and magic power for many of his abilities. The Keymaster subclass grants him 20% more MP and 20% more magic attack. Monks and martial artists who study Wujing learn 5 stances based on animals. Each stance requires 20 RP and lasts 5 rounds. Only one stance may be done at once. Borm will learn all 5 immediately. Dragon stance buffs attack and magic attack. Crane stance 50% evasion, immune to ground abilities. Tiger stance, add another attack to a regular attack. Snake stance, counterattack raised to 67%, provokes enemies so they target Borm twice as often. And monkey stance, double speed and regenerate MP. And Jalin. Monks who study Jalin have incredible strength, and their bodies can withstand seemingly deadly attacks. Choosing the Jalin subclass grants Borm 10% attack, 10% defense, and 10% magic defense. I'm gonna go Wujing, just because it seems the most interesting and flexible. Hey, when you get in, let me do the talking. I've been scoping these guys out for a while. Alright, I hope you know what you're doing. No sweat. Tempered and regular steel claw. Of course, a big friggin' HP pool being, you know, a monk. Flame bracelet, yeah, you can keep it and throw on the poison barbs. Actually, let's go with the chill bracelet because we are in the desert. And you can take a steel-plated hat. Alright, and we're already geared up, so the tower. Hey, we're here to see one of the mages. No entry, King's orders. But we really have to go meet with this mage guy. No entry. Oh, well in that case, can I ask... Borm kicks both guards in the face in one impressive jump. Real smooth, Borm. Diplomacy isn't your strong suit, is it? Hey, the path is open, no complaining. Let's go. Alright, let's go. It's time for the obligatory Dragon Quest Tower. Yeah, let's hit the basement first. Galadin! Victor, Salome, Alice! We're here to get you out. Oh, thank you. I feel like I've been in here forever. Thank you, thank you. I'm so relieved to see you are all right. You've no idea how happy I am to see familiar, friendly faces. Have they treated you well? I wouldn't say well, but they've at least kept me fed. There's a problem, though. What's that? The door is over there. Oh. We don't know how to get around. Finn is actually the one who's supposed to be rescuing you. We should be making a distraction right now so we can come get you. I have faith in Finn. He'll find a way to get to me. How are you so sure? It's Finn. I'm a damsel in distress. He'll be in. She's right. Very right. So is no one going to introduce me? Oh, my apologies. Galadin, this is Borm. Sit tight, hun. We'll find a way to get you out. Thanks. Now go. I'll be fine here until Finn gets here. Alright, sit tight. Tierian Royal Guard. Holy! Oh, that is damage. Let me formation here. I don't know if this game has, or I don't remember if this game has, you know, targeting like that. Magic Construct. Like, I think the characters on the left will be targeted more, but I don't remember 100%. Victor's level 17 and learned Great Cleave. Alice is 17. So you have suplex damage that may offset an enemy's balance. Damage is based on user's attack and agility. Counter stance, 100% chance to counter. Chakra cures most status ailments and heals HP slightly based on magic attack. And Wave Claw, wave of energy that uses attack and magic attack. Attacks enemies' magic defense instead of defense. Hey, some gold. Money. Mana up. You shouldn't be down here. You're after my key, aren't you? Now we are. Get him. Tierian Mage. Magic Construct is Lightning Breath. Take that, nerd. Sure enough, he's got a key on him. Upstairs key. Mage Robe. I feel like this is probably far enough that I should just give this to you. Yeah. Great Cleave is 40 rage. But that means that it's a rage ability, so when he's berserking, he can do it. Nice. Suplex. Just recovery one. And what the hey? Mana drain. Uh-oh. It's never useful. Osmosis is never useful. I mean, we're right at the entrance again anyway. So we might as well just go hit the inn. Because it is no effort to leave and heal from there. Also, Chill Bracelet is not helping. Let's try, I guess try the Flame Bracelet. It won't budge. Let's go upstairs for now. I thought it was the upstairs key. You reflect. Yep. Sloam is level 17. Viking Helm. Plus 8 attack. Yeah, that's actually worth it. I mean, he's going last anyway. Alright, this should open. Great, let's keep going up. Tempered Steel Axe. That's what you're already using, right? Yeah. Resist up. Rodent Familiar. There we go. Form is level 17. Mithril Mail. Oh, there's a secret compartment under the second drawer. And it's just gold. Medium armor. Mithril is so light and strong, some say it's magical. If it's medium, then you should be able to use it, yeah. Oh, these are experienced Tierian mages. Berserker's Flurry learned. Avalis's Will learned. Tempered Steel Mace. Axe skill. 2 attacks against random enemies. And holy damage against all enemies using RP. Nunchucks. A gold pouch behind this picture. Tax an extra time. Sure. Curse weapon. Alright, let's use some magic water on Alice, and then use up these regular potions. Okay, sadly the extra attacks cannot be retargeted. Mithril Rapier. Rapiers grant 5% RP each round. That is... you know what? Actually, I am going to go with that for a bit, because I do need some agility on him. Mithril Spear. Hyper Potion. Pokemon? Ambush for Lightning Breath. Yeah, Great Cleave. Heal 2 on Salome, who can Mana Drain, just in case. Null Magic Mantle. %5 evasion and a lot of magic defense. Actually, let's put that on you instead of that green beret. The green beret does not make sense on you. And I need to keep my healer alive. Hey, there's some gold behind this book. Mithril Shield. Yeah, we're dealing with enough damage dealing. Red Pendant. You know what, I'm just going to open that next chest and then we'll see what it is. Borm is level 18, Improved Chakra and Wild Claws learned. Salome is level 18, Nightmare and Wild Magic learned. Red Pendant protects wearer from silence and confusion and increases defense and magic defense slightly. You know what, I'm gonna give you that instead of the Berserker Pendant. And then you can take the Berserker, or the... not Berserker Pendant, the Headband of Fury. Because you're already... not... well, yeah, you're already not really meant to be tanky, I don't think. And honestly, Odin's Necklace, 10 RP per round. Yeah. An elixir. 1 gold piece. 1 gold piece? That's it? What's the point of keeping 1 gold piece in a huge chest like that? Oh no. We're surrounded. We can take these guys. Let's fight. The sword bearers. I'm getting tired of you interfering. Buys, you monster. I'm flattered you know my name. Salome, was it? Are your abilities increased? I'll burn you, you monster. I could use someone strong like you. Just try to use me. See what happens. I'll burn this whole tower down. I believe you. I see the passion in your eyes. Hatred. You're damn right. Buys, why are you doing this? Why is the king doing all this? Considering how irrelevant and powerless the sword bearers now are, I suppose I could fill you in if you'll just follow me. Looks like we don't have a choice. Alright, I got my climbing kit all hooked up. It's about time the other guys should be doing their distraction so I can sneak into the basement. I sure hope this wall climbing kit works. My climb wasn't too bad. Oh man, there are a lot of guards and mages walking around. They won't be too friendly if they find me here. Good thing I have my smoke bomb ability. I'll leave them eating my dust with it. Alright, here I go. I'm coming, Galadin. Years of lockpicking skills, don't fail me now. Yeah, I got it. I'm the best. Mithril dagger and lose crit chance. No, not worth it. Monk gloves, which I'm sure aren't going to be useful for you. Oh, 10% chance of counterattacking, builds 5 RP per round. Interesting. Oh, hang on, there's something strange about that wall there. What wall? What wall are you? What? I guard it. I'm not going to concern myself with the wall holes. I throw a cap on. Nah. What are you doing here? No one should be down here. I should be down here. What? Why? Because I'm going to rescue that armored lady in the jail cell over there. What? Not while I'm here. Exactly. Key to that jail cell was on him. Easy. Finn, you came for me. Of course I did, Galadin. There we go. Thank you, Finn. Hey, no problem. Have you seen the others? Yes, they came by earlier, but they were on the wrong side of the bars. Well, I bet the whole tower is fighting them right now, so this is our chance to get out. We should try to help them. It's the least I can do in return for the rescue. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Can you climb in all that armor? It's difficult, but I can manage. Alright, let's get back to the second story window that I came in from. We can climb to the higher floors from there to try to help the others. Alright, I'm right behind you. She's a paladin. These are very clearly based on tabletop characters. Galadin the Paladin. Paladins are very defensive. They can provoke attacks in their direction and can also protect weaker party members. But what's a paladin? Choose Galadin's subclass, Runic Knight. Tremendous capabilities for physical attacks, but the magic defense capabilities are not phenomenal. The Runic Knight subclass grants a passive 10% chance to reflect any offensive magic attacks sent her way. Reflected spells bounce back, injuring the attacker. Probably choosing that one. Healer. Paladin already learns single ally healing spells, but by taking the healer subclass, Galadin will learn the multi-ally healing recovery spells, making her a much more effective healing caster. Galadin will also gain 10% magic attack to make her healing spells even more potent. Clerics are known for being healers as well as effective physical attackers. Choosing the cleric subclass would grant Galadin the ability to use the blunt weapon type, maces and flails. She would also gain several blunt weapon skills and a passive 5% chance to counter attack. I think I want to build her for countering, actually. Yeah, give you the tempered steel mace, steel shield, steel plated helm. Actually, yeah, yellow dress, because you get the evasion chance. You really have plenty of defense. Defense piece. Obviously, I want you on monk gloves. So under special, you have Blunt Slam, powerful blunt weapon attack, lowers target's maximum HP. Oh, so if they're healing, then I can prevent that. Cover, for 1 turn, protect allies with low HP. Provoke, for 5 turns, the user is more likely to be targeted. Moves goes at the beginning of the round. Full defense, For 3 rounds, heavily reduced physical damage taken. Yeah, so basically I'm building her like my fortress in Etrian Odyssey. Enhance attack for MP. Increase one ally's attack. Soul Blade, Sword Skill. Attacked enemy may be silenced. Damage is based off user's attack and magic attack. Impale. Strong Spear attack. Try to pin an enemy to the ground or wall. 50% chance of paralysis. Holy Smite. The user prays to Avarice to enhance the weapon. Uses magic and attack. Holy Elemental. Yeah, I'm building her like Talon. That's really funny. So she has... Oh, what? Hang on. Does that not stat? Wait, what? It said she has a 5% counter rate, right? Maybe it's a separate proc chance. It's coated in poison. Be careful climbing, Galadin. Your armor is a lot heavier than mine. I'm fine. Let's go. Welcome to the Tierian Tower. I hope you don't try to be charming, murderer. We aren't interested. Amusing. I like your spirit, mage, but I'm talking. Guards, if she interrupts me again, run her through. Yes, spies. Useful tools, aren't they? The King's Royal Guards have been of great use to us. The large gem you see before you is Xura's crystal, which allows whoever powers it the ability to control the minds of anyone with a shard of the crystal on their person. Be sure to put a small piece of the crystal in every Royal Guard's flesh. How did you manage that? Simple. We told them it was a required medical procedure. This is just anti-vax nonsense. Maybe not intentionally, but... I mean... I don't know. No, this is MK Ultra. Never mind. If they refused, they were fired. The ones who refused were actually killed. We can't have them running off and telling everyone, can we? What do you mean by we? Why, the king and I, of course. I also have a few other compatriots. But why are you doing this? The king has been fair for many years. I don't understand. The king is just a pawn as well. He was the first one who we implanted a shard of the crystal into. Why are you doing all of this? Why? For world peace, of course. World peace? How could destroying towns and stealing food cause world peace? Well, the food was for our armies in your town. Telek was called. Had a few too powerful people living there that we weren't able to control. Like you, Salome. Like me? What do you mean? We destroyed the town because we were trying to kill you and another terrorist who lived there. Telek was destroyed because of me? Don't listen to him, Salome. Don't take it so hard, young mage. We probably would have destroyed whatever town you lived in. I'm getting tired of the spies. How in the world can all this cause world peace? Humanity's killed each other all throughout human history. War after war rips through the land. Humans are barely above animals, squabbling pathetically over bits of food. There's no changing that unless there's someone else to control them. As you've recently seen with the Royal Guards, humans are very efficient and happy as slaves. Talk as though you're not human yourself. Oh, I am human. What else could I be? However, I'm not like the other humans. I've risen above the petty squabbling that humans do. I've reached a level of personal serenity, and I wish to bring the same thing to all humans. By brainwashing them. No, our goals are not to brainwash everyone, no. We will not need to do any brainwashing once the world sees the peace and happiness that we will bring them. One of the underlying principles of humanity is free will. No one will want anything else. Don't be so sure, Swordbearer. What brings so much suffering, murder, and sadness to this planet is free will. Oh, he's a law person. Neutral or get out. Chaos is just libertarians. Aren't all humans at their happiest when they don't have any choices to make, don't have to think, and someone else takes care of them? No, I believe humans are at their happiest when they're helping each other and interacting in positive ways. Well, that's true for some of us, like myself. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. However, most inferior humans just want to turn off their brains. How will you do all of this? Unfortunately for now, it's through strength. Violence. Once we have enough sway in the world, that need will cease. Humans are smarter than you give them credit for. They'll never submit to your control. It's not mine they will submit to. You'll be your well-loved king. You're insane. I'm more sane than any human, but if we're going to resort to petty insults, I think we're done. Guards, take them to the prison. Yes, sir. You'll burn for this, Buys. On the contrary, I'll be praised by the gods once we are through. Get in there. Great. Galadin, did Finn ever succeed in rescuing you? Shh, the guards can hear. Yes, he got me out. We were outside the window and heard the whole thing. So what are you doing here now? I rushed back down here when I heard they were going to be taking you here. I figured they'd get suspicious if I wasn't here. Where's Finn? He's coming. Don't worry, we have a plan. What the heck was he doing sneaking in like that when we were talking to Buys? You didn't see? Maybe he'll want to tell you when he sees you. Okay. So what's his plan to get us out? We'll be finding out any second. Hey guys, did you miss me? Good to see you, Finn. Dude, Victor, I got it. What? I got it! Dude, have you gone crazy? What did you get, Finn? I snuck up right behind his back and plucked it right out of his belt. He had no idea I was even there. Steal of a lifetime. Shh. What did you steal? The Einlanzer. What? No way. Impressive. You're amazing, Finn. I know, right? I don't know what an Einlanzer is, but nice going, man. Oh, we'll explain later. Now what's the escape plan? This. A teddy bear? It's a bomb in it. Oldest Thieves Guild trick in the book. A bomb? Yep. So I'm gonna light it, and then we're all gonna run like heck out of here. Whatever. Let's do it. We should stand back. Agreed. Okay, here goes. What the hey? Oh crap, time to go, guys. We have 6 party members, only 4 can be active at a time. Pick 4 members who are active in the menu under formation. Don't worry, characters not active will still gain experience. You also now have the Einlanzer, which Victor or Galadin can equip. However, it seems to be dull and useless. The Holy Sword Einlanzer. It doesn't seem to be usable, though. It's completely dull. Out of curiosity, what are its actual stats? +1 attack. Good. I'm gonna give Finn a break. No, yeah, I'm gonna give Finn a break. There's some more advanced controls for you to make the menus more manageable. There are keys to quickly swap menus in the menu, swap characters in the menu, or to page up and down in a list. Using a keyboard, they're Q and E. I've already been doing that. Gee, I wonder if there's a boss out there. Oh no. What is that? I don't know, but it's the only way out. Its armor is tremendously thick. Magic will pierce his defenses. Right, Sloan. What abilities do we have that damage to magic defense and not physical defense? Sloan and my spells, of course. Also, my Wave Fist damages magic defense, as does my Holy Smite. Okay, then let's do this. Charge! Alright, so let's swap in Born for Victor, then. So we can just DPS him down. Any buffs? Oh, you have Improved Chakra. Heals most status ailments and heals HP modestly. Well Claws deals very random physical damage to one enemy. Oh, I can set that up as her next attack, I guess. Bruh. Here it comes. Steel Golem. Holy Smite. Force Wall. And Lightning. Actually, you should go into Dragon Stance. You go into full defense. You cast Light. And you cast Lightning. Now do Wave Claw. You provoke. I think that is 4 or 5 turns, yes. Avalice's Boon will be good for you. Forget Cloud. Silence. Not great, but still fine. Especially because... Actually, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Holy Smite is, special, not magic. You got silenced, so you use a Dispel Herb on yourself. Ugh, this guy just won't go down. Don't give up. Use abilities that hit his magic defense, not physical abilities. We know we can do this. We already knew that, though. Ow. Hit up another Force Wall. Enhance Spell. Oh, that evasion was very timely. Just do Recovery too. Back into Dragon Stance. Releases Boon. Zolani needs to sleep and has a 50% chance of causing silence, deals MP damage. Wild Magic uses Force of Will to cast a random spell, does not consume RP, spells consume MP. Okay, elixirs are single target, good to know. Throw a high potion on the Gallon very quickly, please. Good. Right, I really need you to put Provoke back up. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this unless he dies to the Starlight. Attacks are finally getting through all that armor. This creature will not be standing for much longer. I admit I actually did have some hope there. No, you don't need evasion because you are going to... Well, I guess you can't immediately. Oh wait, you can't immediately provoke, you just can't immediately do your defense thing, so you do yours. Wave Claw. Full defense on yourself. No, you don't need to do that. You can go right into Holy Smite while you Force Wall for the party. For those frickin' cleaves. This does remind me of like an Etrian Odyssey boss fight. Just in terms of difficulty. The reason it's showing resist for Galadin is she does have 20% resistance on physical attacks anyway. Let's throw up Avalice's Boon, actually. While you pop your Dispel. That's on the wrong one. I don't go down. Okay, we're on the first dialogue. Holy Smite. You just guard yourself for now while you Dispel Herb yourself. You can throw a high potion on Galadin. You lightning. Dialogue 2 reached. I see. The trick is just to not let... As soon as you pump the brakes, you lose. Well, okay. This could be a problem now, so let's throw you into... I guess Tiger Stance. Yeah, at this point, I think I do want to revive Salome. Then just attack. You can't smite anymore, so you blunt slam. Oh, he literally does not take physical damage. I didn't realize it was that literal. Okay, you lob some Alchemist's Fire while you pop a magic water. You throw a high potion at her while she continues to Holy Smite. That's really the best turn I can hope for. Cleave is actually preferable in this situation. Pop a magic water on yourself. Provoke. Masterwork Helm found. Finn is level 17, Victor is level 19, confirming you probably don't get it. No, you definitely don't get experience when knocked out, because Alice was at Victor's level. What? The beast is still standing? I don't understand. We threw everything we have at it. It certainly seems weakened. You sure about that? Use me. What? I said, are you sure about... No, I wasn't talking to you, Finn. Use me. There it is again. Victor's lost his mind. Forget about that for now. We have to do something about this monster. Einlanzer. Use me. So weak. It's... talking? Finishing blow. Now. Victor draws out the Einlanzer. What are you doing, Victor? I'm gonna use it. What? The Einlanzer's a piece of history. It's what the Order is founded around. You can't just use it. It's all rusted, man. It'll just break. Do it now. Victor raises the Einlanzer and brings it down into the beast's chest. Despite the rust, the Einlanzer pierces through the creature's armor like butter. The beast lets out a monstrous cry as its body turns to dust. As it disintegrates, the Einlanzer seems to drink the black flakes that are the remains of the monster. Once it is all over, there's nothing left of the beast, and the Einlanzer gleams with the renewed power. Where there was rust, there's glimmering beautiful metal. What the heck just happened? The Einlanzer. It told me to do that. It talked to you? Yeah, in my head. No one's used the Einlanzer in hundreds of years. Who knew it still held power? There they are. Get them. Gotta get out of here, guys. The guards and mages are coming in droves. Time to go. Yeah, let's go. I am so glad to be out of there. I had some close calls. Let's go rest at the inn in sand. I need to digest all that's happened. I agree. The Holy Sword Einlanzer. Its power seems to be returning after we killed that evil monster. I mean, it's got a good attack power. Not as good as the Tempered Steel Axe, but still way better than the Tempered Steel Sword. However, it's that agility I can't give up. Not right now, anyway. Oh man, you guys look terrible. The night's on me. Go, rest. Thank you, sir. Ah, much better. Let's go to our hideout so we can talk in private. I've asked a few of the old boys to clean it up a bit. They listened to you? Shut it. They only listened when I said you were back. Figured. Alright, let's go. Boys, look what you've done with the place. Boss Finn, welcome back. Hey boss, when we heard you were back, we got this place cleaned up right over the last couple days. Looks great, but what did I tell you guys months ago about calling me boss? It makes us sound like stupid henchmen. And you're not the boss anymore. Right. Vorm here was supposed to be your boss, but apparently he isn't capable of keeping my Thieves Guild together for more than a week. They wouldn't do what I said. It's not my fault. They wouldn't do what you said because what you said was moronic. Come here and say that to my face, Wedge. I dare you. Boys, cut it out. So, Finn, since you're back, are you restarting the Thieves Guild? I've got wind of a few bounty and loot that's right for the plucking. Nah, Biggs, I'm not reforming the guild. I'm with these guys now. Remember I joined the Sword Bearers? So he set this place up all for nothing? No, I didn't say that. It didn't feel right having this old place a wreck like it was. Feels good now, like I have a home to come back to. Also, whoever said you two can't form a new Thieves Guild? I don't know. You wouldn't know how to run a guild. You need to try. That's your final order from your old boss. Try to form a new Thieves Guild. Alright, we can do this, Wedge. Yeah, you already said we could have some... Yeah, you already said you have some jobs for us we could do. Good. Wedge, you're in charge of the new guild. Alright, now to the matter at hand. Can I have a seat? Three more seats. Okay, so let's recap the last few days. First of all, we have the Einlanzer back. Thanks to me. Thanks to Finn. That was pretty amazing, dude. I know. We need to return the Einlanzer back to its rightful place in the Swordbearer Temple. Yes, back to its rightful place. What? Why? That's where it belongs. We have a fortress there to defend it, and dozens of other... That didn't help much last time. They took it right out of the temple. I was there. Those monsters had no trouble breaching our defenses and taking the relic right out of my care. It's still where it belongs. And everyone knows that, so it would be the worst place to take it. Salome's right. We should find a new hiding spot for it. Or even better, keep it on the move. With us. That's dangerous. It's more dangerous to put it exactly where our enemies know where it is and have taken it from before. And you see your point. It's the Swordbearer created to guard the Einlanzer in the Swordbearer Temple. That's how it's been done for thousands of years. Yeah, thousands. This is the first time the temple has been overrun. Our primary objective is to keep the Einlanzer safe, is it not? You are correct. It will be more safe with us on the move. I'm beginning to agree. I see the logic. It just feels less secure. Someone like Finn could just steal it at any moment like we did to Buys. There's no one quite like me. I think it's best for the moment. And I'll comply with the majority of the group. Alright, either Galadin or I should use it. We are the ones... Whoa, who said we should use it? Using it is risky. People might see it, but it talked to you, right? Yes, or at least I think it was Einlanzer talking to me. What else could it have been? There are many mages in that tower. There are spells that can place words in another's mind. I don't think it was that. You saw what happened when I used it on that monster. Yes, we did. Can we see the blade? Yeah, here it is. I've looked at that sword for years. It's always been a dull, rusty artifact. Now it's sharp and polished like it's a brand new sword. The legends say the Einlanzer gains its power by slaying evil. Perhaps this is exactly what we saw. Perhaps it has always had this power. It's just been hundreds of years since it was last used. Like it needed a good meal, and was hungry. I think you're right. When it spoke to me, it said something about it being so weak. Maybe its power has been lost to time just because it hasn't had the opportunity to charge in forever. And its power should continue to return if we slay more evil with it. Next evil creature that we see, we should test it out again. I don't know if that's wise. Why not? I don't know what powers we toy with. The object has been the solid purpose of my existence for most of my life. We don't know what could happen. Your husband will be deeply wounded by what you just said, Galadin. The sword has not been your sole purpose. You're correct. However, that does not change how I feel about using the sword. What we just learned from Buzz is the exact type of thing the Einlanzer is for. Why has our order been protecting this thing for all this time if it's not to be used when the time of need arises? You're again correct, Victor. We have great evil showing itself before us. This is why we've protected the artifact all these years. I'll wield the weapon in combat. Man, this thing sure is important. You guys are so thankful to have me with you. We're infinitely grateful for your deeds and skills, Finn. No smooch for the oh-so-awesome thief in the party. The result of your actions should be reward enough. Give him what he wants this one time. Woo! It's like the frickin' Mario RPG scene with Booster. Always push it too far, don't you, Finn? Ignite! You deserve that one, dude. No! Slow him. Again. What? He deserved it. Let him burn for a minute to learn his lesson. You can heal him, Alice. He just deserves our infinite gratitude for stealing our most prized possession right out from under our enemy's nose. Fine, I'll put him out. Ice! Duh! Thanks. Ow. So we should also discuss all that Buzz said. I didn't understand half of it. I'll be honest, I didn't understand a lot of it either. Seems as though Buzz and whoever he's working with are planning on winning over the hearts of the people. How, I do not know. He said he was doing it for peace. Yet he murders innocents, burns towns, and robs food from people. Just watch what a man does, not what he says, to see his true heart. So we're in agreement that whatever he's doing, it isn't good. And we should stop him. If we can. You weren't there with us yet when we fought him in Nelne. We couldn't put a scratch on it. There are things we can do to hinder his progress or harm him without doing direct combat with him. Like what? Well, if his plan involves changing the hearts and minds of the people to one of favor toward the King of Radari, then we could start spreading the truth. We could tell them what they're up to. He's right. That does sound like a good first step. We can start with the next town to the southeast. What's its name? Ugh, it's Alabaster. This ice is really stinging my burns, by the way, if anyone cares. Alabaster is across more shallow water, although... Our boat is stuck on the northwest of this continent. There's no water out to the east. Oh, we can get some of the guys to haul it down there for you. All the way across the desert? Yeah, we can load it on a cart with some horses to pull it. No problem at all. That sounds perfect, guys. Thanks. Alright, then I guess that's the plan. Go to Alabaster and try to convince the people that the King of Radari is actually being controlled by who knows what. Also, they're trying to take control of the entire world. Yeah, this'll be easy. You have to try. Alright, then let's do it. I'll have your boat ready for you by the time you make it to the east coast. Let's go. Act 2, The King's Clout. Okay, I know this is the proper use, but it's still just really funny to me. Alright. Next time on Let's Play Einlanzer, off to Alabaster. See you guys then.